Hello everybody and welcome to part 2 of the Cherry Blossom Manor House speed build. As you can see, we're covering up that bit of hedge that pokes through the wall. And we're just furnishing this room. It ends up being the kids' living room for this house. I really like how I use these coloured chairs. I think it really adds a nice little pop of colour to the room, which is what I try to do for the kids' rooms, because I think it makes it more interesting and more like what a kid would have. If you have a kid's exclusive space, you're going to make it colourful and fun for the kids. Yeah? Adding in loads of the posters. I really want more posters in the game, because I use them loads. I know there's a few colour variations, but I think all the others could do some colour variations too, just to mix and match a bit more. Now doing this huge bathroom. It is probably a little big, but it's a luxurious large bathroom is how I'm going to play this. I cluttered it up a bit, had a bit of fun with it. Yeah, it looks like quite a nice bathroom. It's a little big, though, I'd say. Yeah, I think it's a bit big. But I like how it looks at the end. A bit spacious, but nice. Now here we do a little games room, with one of those virtual reality type game things that The Sims has. Which I barely ever use in my games, which I should probably use more, but I don't often play with rich Sims. So, yeah. And this room looks quite cool. It's good for parties and that lot, with a bar and then some games tables, chess table, and a big computery game type thing. Yeah, I thought that was quite a cool room. And here's a bit more of a study reading room I was going for. Sofas looking out onto the window, front garden. No TV in this room, but you can have music, because it's nice to listen to music while you read. Yeah, and this room I feel again is a little empty, but we go with a little computer in the corner, because you can't have enough computers. Now here's the big living room. Ends up having a bit of a music corner, just to kind of fill up that space. And a nice big TV, and sofas. You can fit lots of people in this house comfortably. You could have probably comfortably a lot of Sims living here, but you can only have 8 Sims living in a lot. But big parties and all that you can have in this house, because there's places for people to sit everywhere. People will not be lacking seats. Yeah, I quite like how that room looks. It's quite simple. Now here we are going into the upstairs. Now this biggest upstairs room I turn into a big home gym, because why go to a gym block and have to load when you have a spare room, so you can have a massive ass gym in your house. Yeah, I thought the room looks quite nice. Just put some posters in there to add a bit of colour and a bit of pop to the room. Doing the little bathroom. See, this is what I'd class as a nice sized bathroom. Not too big, not too small, just big enough to fit in all your shit. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to swear. All your stuff. Right, doing the first bedroom of the house. Now this could either be an adult's room or a grandparent's room or something like that, or you could even have a teenager in it, but I feel it's a little grown up for a teenager. But it'd be excellent with the grandparents' room or something. It's quite a nice size room, has a bit of everything in it. You can read, play music. Yeah, has a nice rug. Now these two are probably more teenagers' rooms, with a blue theme and a pink theme for each ones. A bit different. Each room has a computer, a bed. I think each room has a computer. We'll find out in a minute. And a bookcase. All the basics a Sim will need to have a good day. Well, this one has a little sofa. Maybe it doesn't have a computer. I can't remember. I can't quite remember. Oh, yeah, see, it does have a computer. I thought I was right. Yeah, see that would be a nice like girl teenager room, possibly. You never know, you can have whoever you want in there. But someone who likes painting, as that's why I put an easel in there. There's quite a few easels in this house. You could have quite a few people painting at once, which could make you quite a bit of money if they were good at painting. Here's doing a little nursery room, you know, because I'm sure they'll have babies at some point. Yeah. Not that babies are very interesting in The Sims. In The Sims 4, anyway. You know, they used to be more interesting when you could have like toddlers and all that. I really struggled to find something that would go over there nicely. Yeah, but I went for a little map in the end. Now this is like the master suite for the main adults of the house. You know, it has a TV in there so they don't have to actually go downstairs and socialise with the rest of the family. It goes for a nice white clean theme in this room. I quite like how it looks in the end. I mean, I don't think you can quite see all the detail in the screenshots, but you do see it in the video, so I think that makes up for it. And it has a little ensuite bathroom, because we're fancy. Yeah, just some Maxie's notifications there. Now we're doing a kids room. We go for a green theme in the kids room, so we go for the standard colour of the bed, furniture and all of that, green and blue. Adding in lots of toys and clutter, because kids love that kind of stuff. Yeah, and I love all the little toys. And adding lots and lots of posters to the walls, because you've got to have a bit of colour in the house and all. Yeah. I'm quite pleased with how a lot of these rooms look. I do think parts of the house look a bit empty. Like, this is another huge bathroom. Like, why did I think a bathroom needed to be this big when I built it? But it gives you Sims lots of room. And I realised that was on a window. Yeah, that's why you build some things with walls up, not down. Now here we are, just adding some like finishing touches, decorations, little seats around the place, and lots of plants. Lots and lots of plants. Now with a lot of the expansion packs, do they come with lots of plants? Because that's something I need. I need more plants in my game, I think. Because I get fed up of using all the same plants all the time. And all the same decorations there. I think I might end up splurging soon. I mean, really, I should do it today. This is like the last... It might have already finished by now, actually. It was the last day of the Origin sale. But oh well. Maybe I'll just wait for the next one and hope that like Dine Out or something will be in it. Because it's brand new. And the new stuff pack comes out today for the kids stuff, and that looks pretty good. Here we are, putting in the fountains, because yeah, it's a fancy house. A fancy house has fountains, was my logic. Yeah, it's pretty sound, isn't it? Yeah, and adding in loads of plants now. This bit's really lots of plants. Because we do the whole front garden and then we do the back garden. Yeah. I really like how colourful that looks. And it looks really good in like screenshots and stuff. Yeah. My voice is going, I'm sorry. I've had like a sore throat for days and just won't go away. Yeah. Just have to hope it goes soon. Yeah, here we are, putting in lots and lots of bushes. Because bushes are great fun. Yeah. Now I noticed in the video, you don't see me moving all the plants, but I do fix all the plants going through the walls. So with a lot on the gallery, you don't have them sticking through the walls. I should have realised earlier. What the hell was that? I don't know what that was. Just ignore it. Pretend it didn't happen. Adding in lots and lots of flowers. See, these are the ones that end up sticking through loads of the walls. I do fix it. I notice it when I go and do the screenshots, so I fix it when I'm doing them. Yeah. Now, these trees, I was like, yeah, let's do this. But then it ended up looking too regimented. So I added in, like, the ones that are short as well. But I do think they're a bit too short. I used to like in, like, The Sims 3, where your plants would have a few different sizes and different in lengths and stuff. So you could plant a whole row of trees, but they'd all be slightly different. So it'd look a bit more natural than it does, I think, in the Sims 4. Adding loads of lavender. Well, I think it's meant to be lavender. I call it lavender. Yeah. Adding in some cherry blossom trees, which is where the name comes from, is these trees at the hill edge. You know, I wasn't quite sure what to do with all the empty space out the front. You know, because if we had cars and stuff in the game, it would be the kind of place where I would add a big drive. You'd have a big drive, maybe a garage. Bit of fun like that. Yeah, the game was a bit glitchy. Don't know why. I just went for the wall and it worked. Why wouldn't it just let me build a row on it? Hey, you can't always get what you want, hey. Right, here we are putting in all the plants in the back garden. I really like how the back garden looks in the end. Lots of colour. A nice little area to sit. And the nice pool. I mean, the back garden is quite small, but it's made up for the fact the house is huge, I think. Yeah, so here we are doing the other bit of garden for the back garden. Yeah, lots of plants. I'm going for mainly bushes for this one because I think they look a little bit more finished than like the wildflowers and stuff. And I think this is the kind of house that needs proper manicured gardens that you'd see in like a fancy place. Right, now we're into the screenshots. As you can see, the front garden looks really good from the windows. Yeah. Now, I know this video is a little longer than usual. Please let me know if you liked that. I think it's ended up being like 13 minutes or something, which is a long time for me to be talking. Yeah. I know I'm not the most interesting of people, but I really like how this build has ended up. You know, I think it looks really cool. And it's been a long time since I did a house this big. It was split up into like 4 recording sessions because I just can't sit there and play The Sims for like 4 hours straight. I can sometimes, but then other times I just can't. Right, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And download the house off the gallery. My username on there is Reenie Beanie. Thank you for watching. Bye bye!